Good morning, you fellow YouTubers. I'm coming at you live from my train room, and today I'm going to be talking about the differences in product quality, initial product quality, and packaging of Kato versus a lot of the American products that are out there on the market today. All right, so as promised, I have my Kato 700 Nazumi add-on set, and as you can see, it's pretty much packaged the same way as my IC E4, and it's really nice. Yes, I bought this used. The cover is a little worn out, but that's okay. I don't mind, not one iota. And once again, we have instructions. We even have some stickers here that I could apply to this set if I wanted to, which is cool. I don't think I will do that because as you can see, these cars are just beautiful all on their own. One thing I wanted to show you is how all of these cars on this Kato set are metal. Yeah, the axles are plastic, but the actual wheels are metal. So I think that's awesome. And to further that, this is a Kato Amtrak train. The wheels on this, believe it or not, are also metal. Like I said, though, the axles are plastic, but that's okay. And it comes in the American style jewel case. I'm not really wild about these jewel cases. I think they're more prone to get damaged than the actual jewel case, not the product inside, but more damage than this bookcase style container here. And I mean, it has a lot of little extras and whatnots, that you can add to it, which is just really, it's really nice. And the packaging, like I said, is really nice. Like, you just don't get that with American packaging. This is the mixed freight train set from Kato. Right here it comes with two tank cars, two gondolas, and two covered hoppers. A little assembly required, but nothing major. You gotta put the metal pieces in the knuckle cuppers, which isn't too hard to do. It takes a little patience, and once again, like I said, these are metal wheels, and I think the axles are even metal on these particular cars here. Now we'll switch over to, this is BLMA models. It's a Norfolk Southern coal car. It looks beautiful, don't get me wrong. I love it. It's got a lot of detail to it. We've got the little brake wheel there at the end. But the thing that kills me is this is a higher end model company, right? They've got plastic wheels. Plastic wheels. Yeah. And then we have Fox Valley models. And this is a Burlington Northern boxcar. I love the detail on this. I love this car. It's got a good weight to it. The underside detail is awesome. The end of with the brake wheel is awesome. The top of it looks good. But once again, plastic wheels. You know, and the reason why I'm harping about plastic wheels is because, you know, I've heard a lot of the other more experienced modelers out there than I am, how they switch out the plastic wheels for the metal wheels because they run better. Now, something I find very funny. Now, granted, this is a Bachmann Silver Series, but metal wheels, metal axles, and I know it's Silver Series and it's supposed to be better. The detail on this is actually really nice, and it's a military car, and this is the load for it. It's a Sheridan tank. I had to have it. It's really cool. I like that. I'm not sure about the scale on that tank, but I don't care. I like it. And then this here is Micro Trains line special edition Merry Christmas covered hopper. The weight of this car is really nice, straight out of the box. The detail is fucking awesome. It really is. It's awesome. Sorry about the F-bomb there. And then the bottom was really nice. Unfortunately, though, once again, plastic wheels. I know these trucks are easy to change out and whatnot, but when you spend, you know, $30, $40 for a car, you shouldn't have to change out your trucks because the wheels are plastic and they end up running like crap. And here we have a Trainworks Norfolk Southern 80-foot car, or 86-foot car, box car. It's got a really great weight. It runs really great. It looks really great. It has really great detail on it. I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's really beautiful. But as with all the other ones, but the Bachmann, plastic wheels. Really? Really. Plastic wheels. And I've gone through and looked at all of my rolling stock. I have another Bachmann Silver Series, and of course it has the metal wheels. So yeah, it just, I don't know, maybe I'm nitpicky or whatnot, but from what I see a lot of money I'm gonna have to put into changing out trucks to get metal wheels on my rolling stock. And for all of those of you who think all I ever want to run is high-speed trains out there, that's not true. I love all trains. I don't have any steam trains at the moment because it was not my intention to have any steam trains on my layout due to the era that I'm trying to, the modern era that I'm trying to model. But I will eventually get a steam engine. I don't know which one. I don't know much about them other than that they're awesome looking. It probably won't be like a big boy or anything because everybody goes crazy about the big boy and everybody has a big boy. So I just want something that's subtle but yet elegant and pretty. But yeah, I've got I have two Norfolk Southerns here. And seeing as how I'm pretty much modeling the things that I see around where I live, Norfolk Southern is really big. So yeah, I had to have a Norfolk Southern switcher for my yard. I had to have a bigger one for my main line running, and of course, one of my favorites, my Ohio Central. I love this train. The paint scheme on it, when I saw it in real life, I fell in love with it instantly. And I only saw it briefly from the freeway on my way to work when I used to work, and I had to have one, and of course I got one. And of course I've got the Kato CSX box logo here, which I love this. I love this engine. It's beautiful. It looks really great on my layout when I have a track up and running. And of course I bought the Amtrak starter set. This was actually my first actual model train in N-scale that I ever purchased for myself, and I absolutely love it. So please don't color me, as I will only run high-speed trains from foreign countries, because I love all trains, and it just, I don't know, I just love them. I love trains, and that's why I've gotten into this hobby. And like I said, I appreciate all the other YouTubers out there that have welcomed me with open arms. I really appreciate you guys. But one thing that I've come to notice about packaging here, I mean, we've got little pieces of rubberized sheets here to help pull stuff out of the packaging, or make it so that it stays in there snug. You don't have any of that with the Kato, or even the Kato foreign train stuff here. It's just a nice foam cutout, perfect for the vehicle, the car or engine that goes into it. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. I find that I have issues sometimes getting out my engines and sometimes my rolling stock out of the packages, because it's difficult to grab a part of the train or the rolling stock that I'm not going to damage it, especially like this delicate tank car here. It's got these little grab bars and whatnot, and the ladders going up. I'm afraid to grab that sucker out of there. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it, squeezing it too hard and whatnot. Unlike the Kato, just a little pressure, bam, I can get it to where I can grab a hold of it, and we don't have to worry about bending or breaking it. This one here, it's like it's going all over the place. That's 2 tries to get it out of there. 2-3 tries to get it out of there, and I feel like I'm just gonna break it. And I know that's what the little plastic piece at the bottom is for, a little clear plastic sheet. But sometimes it's hard to get a hold of with your big fat fingers, right? So I don't know. I really appreciate the styrofoam and the big boxes that Kato uses to package their products. I know it's about not damaging your engines or your rolling stock, but sometimes it's just too tight. Like, I know I've bent the grab irons and the railings on this engine, and I love this. This is my favorite engine I have. Trying to get it in and out of the packaging, and I have left this piece of packaging here in there on purpose, is to try and get this to bend back to the normal way it is, but it hasn't worked, but that's all right. But anyways, you guys have a happy rest of your Sunday afternoon, and I hope you appreciate this video on the differences between the Kato packaging and the wheels all being metal, opposed to the American packaging, and how all of, well, not all, but most of the wheels are plastic as opposed to metal. And it's funny how Bachmann, who is supposed to be the garbage guys of model railroading, with their Silva series, I know it's supposed to be their upper echelon series, but have the metal wheels, and I really like that. I really appreciated that. Alrighty, have a good one. Bye.